scarlet and gray tie?
It is.
Palmer right there?
It was.
Yes, it is.
Oh, my gosh.
You wore one
all
last
color
week.
coordinated and stuff like that. Okay, so the Broncos really stuck it to the Chargers last week. And can they stick it to the Steelers in back-to-back week? Former Denver Bronco who knows what it's like to play in big games in Mile High Stadium. Now with the Los Angeles Rams, Aqib Talib joining us for his second hour of work for the rest of the show. Good to see you again, Maurice Jones-Drew. Good to see you. Maurice took an L in the game day, game night Pictionary.
I wouldn't call it an L. It's on the review.
Be like that sometimes.
He did really well.
right
Huh? He did really well to give us a chance.
He blocked out the easel. At any rate, okay, thanks for being here for game day morning, hour number 3. Who is the biggest threat, Michael, to the Kansas City Chiefs in the AFC?
Well, in this question, I stepped back and said, well, let's look at what has happened in the regular season. Week 6, the New England Patriots beat this Kansas City Chiefs team. I know it happened in New England and scored 43-40. That means Tom Brady put up 43 points and made you have to match him. And, guys, we all know, guys, playing in the regular season is one thing. Playing in the playoffs, that's another thing. If they see him again, like Denny said, we can beat them again. That's just what it is. Because in the playoffs, pressure comes about, and Tom Brady's one of the best to handle that pressure to lead.
I agree, Irv. It's Tom Brady and them, like Prom say, man. They the defending AFC champs. They're getting healthy. It's at the perfect time of the year. Bill Belichick used to always say the football season don't start until after Thanksgiving. So he going to start really game planning and spending more time in the lab himself, you know. And they got 2 losses. The Chiefs had 2 losses this year. You know, one of them came to the Rams, and one of them came to the Patriots. So they can't be beat by the Patriots.
So Belichick would tell that to you guys?
Yeah, definitely. His motto: football season don't start till after Thanksgiving.
So did anybody ever turn it around on him and say, so I guess games 1 through 11 really don't matter?
Man, nobody get that bold. You know?
That would have been a bold. Get that bold. Somebody might have thought it, but just can't get that bold.
But things really do pick up in that building. You can feel it after Thanksgiving. You can feel things really pick up in that building.
And for me, I'm going to say whatever team that can take a page out of Ohio State's playbook and score like 62 points, is the team that's going to have the best chance to
on
beat
fire.
the Chiefs.
And I support your wife's welding business.
And she really appreciates
I know that.
She really does. I tell you what, for me, I want to say the Patriots as well because they've already beaten them. But I'm going to say the Steelers here. And I just believe the Steelers may be a more complete team. And when you watch that game last Monday night, when it was back and forth, and it was, if you got to score points through the air, you're going to give the other team opportunities to score through the air as well. I believe Pittsburgh has the better chance of being able to run the football, control the clock, and slow down the explosiveness of the Kansas City Chiefs. They've had their number in years past. I know it's a completely different team this year.
7-3
I'm going to lean towards the Steelers, although obviously the Patriots, it's hard to pick against them at playoff time as well.
I don't know if you could slow that down, Kerr.
I know.
Listen,
it's not easy. You're right.
I think everybody was worn out on that Monday night game. I just called it and I was
tough.
But everyone's going to say the Patriots. Everyone's going to say the Steelers. I'm going to go with the Indianapolis Colts. I think they don't get enough credit for what they're doing. Their offensive line is phenomenal. You haven't get up a sack in 4 to 6 weeks or whatever it might have been.
5 weeks.
5 weeks. Andrew Luck is playing lights out. They're running the ball better.
They are.
And then their defense is starting to come around. It takes time, and just like Aqib said, it takes time to get that defense going, and normally defense start picking up after Thanksgiving. And so this defense starting to go. T.Y. Hilton's doing his thing.
Yep.
And the way that guard hit that one of the linebackers from Jacksonville from us, he hit us the way he did.
Quentin Nelson.
Yeah, Quentin Nelson.
Oh.
Don't ever do that again. That man has children, and he's a father. And he doesn't need that because his kids won't respect him at home when he gets it like that. That is unreal.
And a name, just to piggyback on this, Luck hasn't been touched in 3 games. Like literally physically touched in 3 games. And the name that a lot of people aren't mentioning enough is Darius Leonard, the rookie linebacker, who is a defensive rookie of the year candidate for sure going into this game against Miami today, Steve.
Yeah, well, to me, if you're going to beat the Chiefs, you got to disrupt that guy named Patrick Mahomes. So you got to think about a team that can hit the quarterback, sack the quarterback, pressure the quarterback. 2 teams come to mind. How about the LA Chargers? They have that guy from the Ohio State University, Joey Bosa, coming back. He played in the Horseshoe, Rich, and he's coming back healthy. healthy with Melvin Ingram. How about the Houston Texans? They got guys all over the place. Jadeveon Clowney, J.J. Watt, Whitney Merciless. These are guys that can pressure and sack and keep Patrick Mahomes in the pocket, just like the Rams did at times, right? And made them turn the ball over. And so watch these teams. They're 7-3, and they're both very dangerous.
But can they score enough points? Those two teams that you're talking
Well,
about.
if they get 62 points, then they got a chance,
my
right?
God. So let me just make this point amongst your trolling, that the team that I think threatens the Chiefs the most are the Chiefs. That if they just don't give away the ball and just keep staying the course, then everybody's got to come to them. And if they get the Patriots in their house, I think that's a totally different ball of wax, obviously, than having to go to New England. So just keep doing what you're doing. Get Eric Berry back.
Right.
Just keep doing what you're doing and let the Patrol do his work and just keep winning games.
No Patrol.
Give me at least one win.
Rejected that.
Damn it. Okay.